Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Pokemon TCG online for the first time ever. So we've got quite a few things we got to do today. So we did get a few packs, we got a few collections from DLegend. We will be opening those today. We will also be playing some games with what I think is going to be actually a pretty fantastic deck, actually post-rotation, which I believe is August 28th. I think that's the day for post-rotation, but I actually still think PTCGO is going to be one of the best decks post-rotation, so I'm going to be playing some games with that. Unfortunately, I don't have any other decks to play. I would like to play some good Darkness Ablaze stuff, such as Eternatus, or I've seen some people playing around with the Charizard VMAX deck, but I'm not really a fan of that deck. I feel like no matter what, there's always going to be someone who's going to try and make a Charizard work, so we'll see if we can play some games against that. I'd also like to play Vikavolt. That's going to be interesting. I think if we run across a Vikavolt deck, we actually just lose. So let's see how this goes. So this is, again, my first ever Pokemon TCG online stream. It's going to be interesting. I'll see how it goes. But just for starters, hello to Ruben, Jock Faye, and Adrian for joining the stream. Again, this is like a test stream. We're going to see how this goes because I find myself playing a lot of PTCGO. So I was like, you know what? Why don't we just stream it? Why don't we just give it a try? So, is this game free to play is probably a question that some people ask, and I don't think it is. Like, you have to play a lot in order to get the coins, and the coins gets you packs, it gets you decks, it gets you things like that. So, it's really hard to actually play this game for free. So, if you're trying to get into this game playing it for free, you'd unfortunately only be stuck with, I believe, the starter decks. So, let's see here. So, if you go to Versus, should we try a starter deck? Should we try a theme deck? I think that's what they call it. Why don't we play a game with a theme deck and see just how bad it is in comparison to what we play, what like people actually play. So let's see. Let's give it a run. Why not? Why not? So we'll start nice and easy. We'll start with a theme deck, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna open up the stuff from DLegend, and then finally we are gonna play some games with PTCGO for about maybe like an hour, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm a little bit busy later. So let's go ahead and call heads. Oh, we lost the coin flip. I feel like on average, I actually lose a lot of the coin flips. All right, let's see what we got. We start with a Score Bunny, a Drampa, a Hop, which is good. They had no basic Pokemon. Nice, we get a mulligan. Let's go ahead and put down our Drampa and our Score Bunny. We're going to put Score Bunny in the back because we got to evolve. We got to evolve Score Bunny. So I believe there's no rare candy in this deck. So we're going to have to figure something out. We are playing against a lightning deck, something that has Magnezone in it. So let's see how this goes. These are all essentially like the starter decks. So the decks you can buy from like Walmart, Target, things like that. So let's see what we got. All right, they are playing, let's see, Rattata, Stunfisk. Not really sure what the theme of this deck is, but the theme of our deck is going to be trying to get Score Bunny, or trying to get Cinderace out, trying to get Ninetales out. Let's drop another Score Bunny. Let's go ahead and attach energy to... Let's see what our Great Ball pulls up. Ooh, did we get... Oh, we got the Cinderace. Okay, so let's grab Cinderace, because I don't think starter decks have... It's hard to say. I don't remember if they have Marnie or not. If they have Marnie, then we're going to have a bad time. But if they don't have Marnie, then we just keep evolving our dude. So let's actually go ahead and attach energy to... Let's say Score Bunny. I think the right choice is Score Bunny. Because we could always switch from the Drampa into the Score Bunny. Or the Cinderace or the Reboot. But I don't know how I feel about milling 2 cards off the top of our deck. Like, that's the effect of the Drampa. So discard the top 2 cards of my deck. That could be stuff that I really need. And even though I have like an ordinary rod, I'm not particularly comfortable discarding things like that. Ooh, this could be a problem. All right, let's see. Where are they putting the damage? Umbra. Anyone remembers the 1990s horrible CGI video tutorial of the card game? Man, I didn't start playing this game until 2016. So, I do not remember, but it sounds like a fun time. Let's see. Haley, what's going on? Again, we are playing some Pokemon TCG today. We are feeling that route. I don't want to play this Professor's Research. I don't want to discard all these cards. Let's go ahead and put down our Reboot. I think we play Hop. Let's go ahead and play Hop. Because with these theme decks, I feel like always drawing cards is like a good idea. So let's go ahead. We can have double Cinder Ace next turn, which is good. And let's go ahead and stop there. Let's see. We don't have healing options in this deck, so I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Because if they get like a Magna Zone out, then they can just attach energy as much as they like. Attaching energy is one of... I feel like in the upcoming format, attaching energy is gonna be the basis of what's broken. Alright, they're softening up their boys for us, so let's go ahead and... What I really want is... I really want a Vulpix right now. So let's see if we can Great Ball into a Vulpix. Nice, we got the Vulpix. Let's go ahead and grab that. The Vulpix down. Cinderace. Cinderace. And if someone in the chat could let me know how the volume is, because I kind of have like an idea that the volume might be kind of off. If you could still hear the trading card game, let me know. Let's see. Nick, hey, what's going on? Even for Pokemon TCG, you're joining me. Bro, I'll post a picture of the tutorial girl on the Discord later. Is it the same tutorial girl? Did you just get like a remake? Remake? That's not the word I want to use. I think we skip the professor's research. Because we don't need anything right now, you know? Like, we don't need to attach, nothing like that. So let's go ahead and Bright Flame. Get that knockout before they start chipping at us. We do get to keep our energy, which is pretty sweet. So let's go ahead and take our prize card. We got a Fire Energy here. Let's see. I think we do Fire Energy onto the Cinder Ace, and then we do Professor's Research after that. They've got a lot of cards in hand. Lots of cards in hand. Let's see. Alright, they just poke us with the Ram, so we should be good. Oof, we did hit another Fire Energy. We actually want to avoid hitting Fire Energies right now, because then we're going to have to use attacks to get them back. So let's go ahead and do Professor's Research. Let's get into a new fresh hand of 7 cards. We did get the Pokekid, we got the Dubwool, we got a Switch going. We don't really need any of that because our Cinderace still has a lot of energy on it. So let's go ahead and just Bright Flame. Next turn, we'll get the Pokekid, and then we'll try and get out our Vulpix. We did lose the energy, so unfortunately, we got to re-accelerate the energy. Let's see. We got a Hop, which is good, but I think we're going to Pokekid into the Ninetales. The Jockfey, I think it's good. Sounds good. Game volume is low-ish, but it's okay. The volume is fine. Umbra, I don't think so. I just know the CGI makes her ugly enough to be passable. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oof. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Oh my gosh. No way! They got triple heads! What in the world just happened to us? Wow. Okay. That happened. That really just happened. I'm gonna give him the shock face. I had no idea that that would have worked out that way. Goodness. Alright, let's... Willikers, that was pretty bad. All right, let's get out our Cinderace. Now a part of me thinks we should have kept the Ordinary Rod. Let's see. Where do I want to attach the energy? I want to actually attach the energy here, because if we Flame Cloak, we could just attach an energy next turn. So let's do that. Let's Pokekid into our Ninetales. Good gravy, that hit. That hit, and it hit hard. Does this let me attach to anyone? To specifically Ninetales. Okay, so all these attacks specifically attach to the Pokemon of interest. So let's go ahead. Let's Flame Cloak. Attach the Fire Energy to Cinderace. This is going to be odd, because now we're going to need to... We're going to have to figure out how our attackers work out now. Because we're out our Ordinary Rod. I actually don't know how many Ordinary Rods a theme deck comes with, but man, look at that hand. That's like, what, 9 cards? Goodness. Goodness. Alright. So... See, what we can do is we can actually attach the Ninetales, switch, and then... Alright, let's see if they can get this. Okay, so we live. We live, which is good. We get hit pretty bad, though. So let's actually attach to Ninetales. Hop. Get some cards. Let's put down our Wooloo. Let's go ahead and switch into our Ninetales because we still want to be able to use that Cinderace for big knockouts. So let's go ahead and Fire Main. Take out that Doug Trio because, man, that was really wreaking havoc on us. All right, we got a Bead, which allows us to attach an additional energy for the turn, which is good because then we can attach to Cinderace. We can Bead attach to the Drampa, at least get that started. Or if we wanted to attach to the Dubwool for a very potentially cheap knockout. All right, what do we got here? 70. It switches to the bench, I believe, too. Switch this Pokemon with one of the active benched Pokemon. Yeah, so he's going to switch his Pokemon. I don't know who he would switch to, truthfully. I don't see him switching to the Zeraora, because then what we're going to do is we're going to just knock it out with a Cinderace. So we'll see. We'll see what their choice is. Still deciding. Let's... Dude, Umbra, link it in the Discord. Let me see. I'm actually kind of curious what the old tutorial person looked like. Boy, they're really taking their time with this. I guess I can't say much because my timer is actually lower than theirs, meaning it took me a lot longer to decide my moves than it's taking them. But there is enough time for me to go ahead and hop into Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and participate in Raid Week. So, let's see. We got the Stunfisk. We want to be able to take that out because we don't want that. We don't want that sticking. Let's go ahead, attach to Cinderace. Let's evolve the Dubwool. Let's go ahead and bead onto the Dubwool. And let's retreat. Right, how much HP does the Raticate have? It has 70 HP, so we can take it out with our Ninetales, so I'm not concerned there. Let's go ahead and... Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That is most definitely not what I wanted. Wow. We big oofed there. We wanted to retreat into Cinderace, take our knockout, and move on. But, we can work with this. We can work with this. So they're going to put some damage on here. They're going to put 10 damage somewhere. They're probably going to put it... okay, on the Meowth. Alright, that's fine. Let's... do we drop another Vulpix? Yes, we do, just in case we run into another Ninetales. Let's attach to the Dubwool. Because everything on their bench has 120 HP or less. So that Dubwool can just get us a very quick knockout. Let's actually put down the Sudowoodo in case we need to. Reboot doesn't help us anymore. Let's Flame Main. Get that knockout. So they're stuck where they have to take out our Ninetales with their Raticate. But now we've got 2 additional attackers set up. So we'll have the Dubwool ready by next turn. We'll have the Cinderace ready next turn. So even if they take out our Ninetales, so we just see what we're going to do now is we're just going to, unless they can actually deal damage, unless they can, oh, there it is. There's a knockout. So yeah, what we're going to do here is we're just going to Dubwool or Cinderace. I think we're better off doing Dubwool. So we're going to Dubwool into the knockout for Zeraora. We will be down to 100 HP. Nothing I believe they have can do 100 HP. So we should be good here. Let's go ahead and attach this. What's its attack do? Discard a special energy. Irrelevant because we don't have any in this deck. Discharge. Discard all lightning energy. This attack does 50 damage. I don't believe this does energy acceleration. So let me see if I could actually just take out the Rattata. Do I want to take out the Rattata? Now without having a switch card. Yeah, let's actually just double edge and take out the Zeraora. And nothing they can do... I think we just got it locked now because nothing they do can take out our Dubwool. They need something like Pokemon Catcher, Boss's Orders, take out, or at least bring up one of our Pokemon that has no energy attached to it. Maybe the Drampa because Drampa has a 2 energy retreat cost, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Ruben, you missed the start of the stream. No worries, no worries. We're going to be doing this for another at least hour. Let's see, Nintendo Ruben. I was actually playing events on TCGO to farm Darkness Ablaze packs. I just got first place, and you won 6 packs and 400 coins. That is awesome. We will also be opening up some Darkness Ablaze. We got codes from the packs that we got the other day, as well as codes from the ETB that we opened earlier. Ruben, you can participate in an event with your tournament tickets, but I still have 275. Yeah, there's a lot of tickets. A lot of tickets. All right, well, let's just end this. Let's go ahead, use Double Edge, and grab our last prize card. Worth it. Thanks for taking the hit double. Nice. All right, we got the win with no active Pokemon. We like it. All right. So that was like kind of our demo of how the TCG game works. So let's go ahead, head over to our collection, and let's open up some packs. So we're going to go ahead and open everything that DLegend gave us. And there's a lot of stuff. There was like at least, I think like 30 items on there. So let's go ahead, let's head over to packs. So everything that isn't the Darkness Ablaze stuff we got from Ruben. So super excited for this. I think actually the Sword and Shield, 3 of those were ours. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. I thought I opened all of them. But yeah, all this stuff we got from DLegend. We actually have some Hidden Fates packs. So let's see if we could pull into a TCGO version of the Hyper Zard. Or the Shiny Zard. And then we also got Burning Shadows for the Hyper Zard. So let's go ahead and start with Ancient Origins. Just get the ball rolling here. Truthfully, I don't know what to look for in the X and Y series. Because, like, I only play Standard. I don't play Expanded. Alright, did we get something rare? Ooh, we got something rare, though. Alright, let's see what we got. First one. Ooh, that's an awesome looking Metagross. But we got a Metagross. We got 2 Metagross. Alright, no worries. Let's go ahead and open up Breakpoint next. I feel like Breakpoint, during the XY season, because I joined, like, towards the end of this rotation, Breakpoint had a lot of good stuff. I just don't remember what people were looking for. Oh, see, it had Professor Sycamore. What else? Ooh, look at that. Embor EX. Alright, cool stuff. Maybe we can trade it if someone needs that. Alright, so let's go ahead, open up... Let's open up Crimson Invasion. That was like... Crimson Invasion was probably the worst of the Sun and Moon packs. I think the only good thing that came in it was like Buzzwole GX. Alright, let's see what we got. We got something here. We got a Salazzle and a... Oh, okay. A Como-O. Como-O. I have no idea how to say this Pokemon's name. But yeah. Oh, and then we got its the evolution before it. Cool. Akamo-O. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and continue opening Crimson Invasion. I thought we only had 1 pack. I guess we got a few. So we got 2 more Crimson Invasion. Let's see what we can get. No, this is not the Silvally with Disreload. It is not. Let's see what we got here. Alright, cool. Camerupt. Let's go ahead and open up the last one. I like this Magikarp art, actually. Look at this thing. It's like Magikarp, and then I think that's like Team Rocket's like Magikarp ship in the back. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, what do we got? Alright, a Gourgeist. So, let's go ahead and get out of there. We'll do Hidden Fates and Burning Shadows last, because if we hit the Zard, we're good. We are good. So let's go ahead and open up Cosmic Eclipse, then we'll switch to Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash, and then we'll open up the other 2. We will be saving Darkness Ablaze for last, like the end of the stream last. So let's go ahead, open up our Cosmic Eclipse. I honestly don't know what I want from Cosmic Eclipse. I think that Weakness Guard energy came in this. It was either this one or Unified Minds. Alright, what do we get as our rare? Alright, we got a Drampa. Dragon Drampa. Let's go ahead and see what we got in this other Cosmic Eclipse. We got an Erica. And we got an Armaldo. Alright, I believe we only have 1 more left of the Cosmic Eclipse. No, we got 2 left. Cool. Cool. Alright, as our rare, we got a Gorlurk. Okay, last Cosmic Eclipse. Or maybe second to last? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how because I see the number, but I don't know what it does. We got an Ends Resolve. Ooh, we got the babies. We got Togepi, Cleffa, and Igglybuff. Honestly, if we could win a game with this, that would be the most meme-worthy game of my entire PTCGO career. Where we just get double attack with the babies and just win. Oh, we got a Belelba and Bryson Man, which is about to be banned. And we got a Kyogre to finish out our Cosmic Eclipse. Alright, so let's go ahead, open up Sword and Shield, then we'll open up that Rebel Clash Pack, and then we'll move on to Burning Shadows, and then Hidden Fates. Alright, what do we got? So this is Sword and Shield, right? I don't think I need anything from this, because a lot of the good stuff from Sword and Shield was actually in the Trainer's Toolkit. Oh, hey, we got a Cinderace. we had the starter deck, but now I guess we got it as a loose card. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, we got something. All right. Let's see what it is. I'm guessing a full art. Oh, I got my hopes up too high. Ruben, it's actually quite coincidental that we both play Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Pokemon. I don't think so. I think that's a very common thing. Ruben, by the way, I don't know if you've seen it, but you've got a friend request from me on PTCGO. My name there is Sonic Blaze. Is that a Sonic the Hedgehog reference? Were you a Sonic X Blaze fan? Let's see. Umbra, I posted the picture on the Discord. The tutorial girl's name is Julie. Jockfey, what a trainer. Ruben, I actually don't open old packs. I mostly just trade them because the content inside is often pretty bad. You're better off trading them away for things you actually want to use. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, yo, we got a Sable IV. Pretty good in Darkness decks, being able to do, I believe, 60 additional damage for each damage counter. So you get this thing up to 30 damage counters. You add on 160, you're hitting for 210. That's a pretty good number to be hitting. It doesn't take out a Zacian, but that's fine. That's fine. All right, we got 2 more Sword and Shield packs left. I'm trying to like double concentrate on both on streaming, on rating, because my party is like rank 80 right now, so we need to get to that 75. Ooh, we got an energy switch. I actually needed a 4th copy of that one. Ooh, Cincino with the trade ability, drop 1, draw 2. Always a good effect to have. Unfortunately, not as good as Zoroark GX, but still good. Still good. All right, so we got a Boltund as our last rare for Sword and Shield. We get 1 Rebel Clash back. Let's see what we got. I just actually traded like 6 packs to get like Boltund, Chaotic Swell, and Super Scoop Up. So if we get a Boltund, I'm actually going to be kind of salty. Oh, yo, we got a full art Rillaboom V Max. I actually like playing against this deck. I actually think that the Rowlet and Alolan Executor deck, I think that's actually a good deck. We did get a Scoop Up Net, which unfortunately we traded for yesterday, but no big deal here. Let's go ahead and open up Burning Shadows next, and then we'll do Hidden Fates before we go play some Pikarom games. So the Pikarom deck is all post-rotation stuff. None of it is pre-rotation. Boom. Ah, Rhyperior. Okay. Ruben, I think I'm still going to open up, like, Hidden Fates and Burning Shadows, because why not? Why not? Ooh, look at that. Alolan Muck GX. Cool stuff. All right, here we go. Hidden Fates. Let's see if we can get any shiny Pokemon. Actually, in real life, I am looking for a shiny Gardevoir, because as a lot of you know, my favorite 2 Pokemon in the entire series are Gallade and Gardevoir. I actually have plushies of them from the Pokemon Center in Tokyo. So when I went to Japan, I picked up some plushies of them because I thought it was super cute. Those are my favorite Pokemon. So if we can hit a shiny Evolution, Charizard, or Gardevoir, that would be awesome. Actually, any shinies that we hit would be pretty sweet. I'd actually be a big fan. So let's see what we can get. All right, hit us with something good. Ooh. Oh, we got something. I keep looking here because I'm used to my webcam being here, but it's not. All right, we got... Ooh, we got the birds. We got the birds. Ooh, we got a shiny Ralts. Yo, I dig that. I dig that. Anyone from the line of Gardevoir or Gallade, we take them. For sure, we take them. All right, this is going to be a shiny. Boom. Oh, Pinsir. I was like, oh, it's cool, GX, but no. Not good. Not a good GX. All right, here we go. Bah! Ooh, Jolteon. All right. We've got 2 more packs of Hidden Fates. Let's see if we can hit a shiny GX card. Ooh, Mewtwo GX. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right, last one. Do we get something? Oh, I don't believe this could be anything. I believe it's got to be this card that becomes the shiny. Ah, we got a Herika's Hospitality. Okay, no worries. So let's go ahead. Let's switch over to our Pika ROM deck and start playing. So let me go ahead and show off the deck before we go ahead and start. Alright, so here are the Pokemon. We play one copy of Zapdos for that Thunderous Assault, a very solid 80 damage hit that can take out a Jirachi. I've actually won quite a few games because the person had Jirachi, they didn't play anything else, they couldn't play supporters because it was the first turn. I went second, Zapdos, attached energy, hit the Jirachi, knocked it out, won the whole game because they couldn't put anything on the bench. So that Zapdos can come in very handy. It actually came in very, very well when I played against the Decidueye deck that blocks damage from GXs and Vs. So that Zapdos, a good one-off for very select situations. We played 2 copies of Jirachi just to bail us out. I usually don't like playing Jirachi, unless I like have no options, like I'm out supporters or I really need to dig for that boss's order. Because post-rotation, we don't have a skateboard post-rotation. And that can be a problem because without a skateboard, it's hard to retreat Jirachi. You only get super scoop up nets, you get switches, but you use those for other things sometimes. So I don't really like playing too much Jirachi. It's really more of a last-ditch effort or a startup Pokemon for me, but mid to late game, I don't like having Jirachi on my bench because it just becomes like a liability for things like ADP Zacian, where Jirachi becomes a 2-prize Pokemon. We played 2 copies of Pikachu and Zekrom GX. We don't really need any more because you only need 1 in the entire game. The whole reason we play 2 is so that we can guarantee one of them in the deck, because the odds of getting both of them in the prize cards is not very high. We play 1 copy of Tapu Koko Prism Star, staple in any sort of electric deck in order to accelerate energy. We play 2 copies of Dedenne GX, again, just to keep bailing ourselves out, because with this deck, you want to start off with that full blitz as soon as possible. So having Dedenne GX with things like Professor's Research can discard you the electric energy you need in order to use Tapu Koko V. Then from there, you go into an energy switch, put that energy onto Pikachu and Zekrom, and you can get a turn 2 full blitz. We play 1 copy of Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX. This one's going to be for its Tandem Shock, where it does 160 when being switched to the active position, and also paralyzes. And in rare scenarios, I find myself using Tag Bolt more because Tag Bolt is just way too much of a broken GX attack. But sometimes I use the Lightning Ride GX attack where we do 250 as long as there's 5 energy on Raichu and Raichu. It gets us certain knockouts that we need, or it interrupts the opponent if they've got like something like a Zacian, and then we just need to really take it out. They've got like 3 energy on it. That's all the energy on the board they have. So I've used Lightning Ride GX just to kind of take out certain problem Pokemon. We like Tapu Koko V. I actually think Tapu Koko V is one of the best cards in the Lightning deck because it's got free retreat. And that can actually mean quite a bit to be able to do a free retreat Pokemon that does for 3 energy, 2 lightning, and a colorless, 200 damage. That's bailed me out of a lot of different scenarios. There's a lot of Pokemon that have between like 160 to 190 HP. So having Tapu Koko V as just an alternate attacker, as well as a free retreat, as well as a spike draw Pokemon that first attack, 1 energy gets you 2 cards to hand. Overall, Tapu Koko V, it's got a low HP count, but I found it very useful. We play 1 copy of Eldegoss V, pretty much giving us 1 additional copy of every single supporter in our deck. We play Boltund V, 1 copy of it, just to bail us out for scenarios where Tapu Koko Prism Star is prized, because in those scenarios, it's very hard, or near impossible really, to get a turn 2 full blitz, or if you're going second, turn 1 full blitz. So I find Boltund V to be a little bit better because without Tapu Koko Prism Star, you really need that first attack. You can use that Electrify, get yourself kicking, and then late game you can use that Bolt Storm for 1 colorless, 1 lightning, does 10 damage plus 30 damage for every single lightning energy on the field. We play 2 copies of Tag Switch, 3 copies of Energy Switch. The big thing here is we're going to try and aim for that turn 1 full blitz. If we're going second, turn 1 full blitz as much as humanly possible. So we play Tag Switch because it works with the Pikarom as well as the Raichu. We play Energy Switch because, again, it works with any Pokemon as long as it's a basic energy. So we really want to get that full blitz off as much as possible because I feel like post-rotation accelerating energy is going to be absolutely broken. Let's check out chat real quick. Ruben, I just got Crobat V and Charizard V Max. That's pretty dope. That's pretty... I wish I could have gotten that in my ETB, but that's pretty dope. Congratulations. Bro, what do you think about the Pokemon tutorial girl on Discord? Oh, yeah. Let me see. Let's check out what this girl looks like. Where did... Oh, it's probably under other video games? Yes. Also, if anyone's interested in joining my Discord, the link is right on the bottom there. So just go ahead and hop in there. We're talking about Pokemon TCG in the other video game section. Let's see. Everything else. Whoa! Umbra, that's what the old tutorial girl looked like? Yowza. It was released on VHS. Man, no wonder there was Nightmare Fuel involved. Oh my gosh. He looks like a Courage the Cowardly Dog villain. Let's see what else is going on. Jockfay, could you explain the Pikarom deck general strategy? So the general strategy of Pikarom is to get that full blitz off as much as possible. Just accelerate all the energy onto the table. That way you've got multiple attackers going off. Your Boltund is broken. You can get Tag Bolt, which is really gross because a lot of decks still play Dedenne, and a lot of decks both play Dedenne as well, Dedenne GX as well as Crobat V. So if you can Boss's Order up the Crobat and then Tag Bolt, get the Crobat and the Dedenne, you've got 4 prizes right there. I've won a lot of games by taking a 5 prize swing between Full Blitz, other player turn, Tag Bolt, got the knocked out a tag team, as well as got the knockout on a Dedenne on the bench. So it's really just a lot of energy acceleration and then just attacking consistently. Let's see. Adrian, it looks like the clown from IT. Oh my god. Or from It. Oh my gosh, creepy. Ruben, want to play against me? Maybe later. Maybe later. Kurtua, I'm just stopping by for a bot since I don't understand the rule of Pokemon TCG, but I would love to play it. The game is actually, I feel like when it gets you started, it's pretty friendly because there's like a whole tutorial that you have to play. Umbra, there's a boy just like her. Is he also Nightmare Fuel? Because, yo, that's like freaking me out a little bit. All right, let's move on with the trainers list. So we've got 2 Crushing Hammers because, again, energy acceleration in post-rotation is going to be very important. So I think having Crushing Hammers, being able to remove that 1 extra energy is going to be very, very damaging to some decks. I actually want to build a Gardevoir V Max deck that revolves around having Clefable with Super Scoop Up Net, or with Scoop Up Net, being able to continually remove energy from the opponent while continually healing us. It's going to be gross. It's going to be gross. We play 1 copy of Scoop Up Net, really just to pick up our Jirachi in case we need to. Try and get it off the bench, free up a bench space for something like a Dedenne GX. 2 E-Radars, because this gets us our Tag Team GXs as well as our Dedenne. 1 Ordinary Rod, just in case of emergencies. We're late game. We need to get energy back in the deck. We need to get Pokemon back in the deck, like Eldegoss. So that's what the Ordinary Rod is for. 4 Quick Ball, pretty standard stuff. Being able to discard and search for a basic. We've got a Pokegear, again, just to bail us out in case we don't have any supporters. We're like top decking every single turn. We play 2 Pokemon Catchers. Really, I like Pokemon Catcher because when it works, it works. If it works when you need it to, that can win you the entire game. However, it is a coin flip, so I don't know. It's bad for consistency, but it's great for the memes. We play 4 copies of Switch, pretty standard stuff in any deck nowadays. We play 1 Chaotic Swell just to get rid of stadiums or prevent stadiums from being played, like Giant Hearths. Oh my gosh, they are so annoying. So remember, we don't get Thunder Mountain. We don't get Thunder Mountain post-rotation. We play 1 copy of Mallow and Lana just to disrupt our opponent, especially if they're playing something like Dragapult V, where they only do like chip damage to the active. You just play Mallow and Lana, heal 120 of that HP, and then you're good to go. 3 copies of Professor's Research because we want to be able to have that discard power as well as that draw power. I used to play 4, but I felt like it was too much, and I ended up discarding way more than I wanted to. So I actually went up on the Marnie count by playing 3. I was originally playing 2. I feel like 3 on the Marnie is really good because sometimes you really want to save some of those resources like Switch or like Energy Switch or things like that. We played 2 copies of Boss's Orders, pretty standard amount to play. We got that off of the Trainer Toolkit. 1 copy of Air Balloon in order to put on our Raichu in case we need to switch out. Or we can put it on our Zapdos again to switch out, put him back in the next round, and then we get more of that 80 damage. 4 copies of Speed Energy. If we could play more, we probably should, but being able to play an energy, draw 2 cards, just adds to the acceleration of this deck. And then lastly, 11 Lightning Energy, Thunder Energy, whatever you want to call it, just to... It's our energy. It's our energy. All right, let's go ahead. Let's play. Let's go versus. And see what games we could find. All right. Let's test out our Pikarom deck. See how it goes. I feel like also playing this game online, even though I've only been playing the same deck multiple times, has been like really helpful for me, like learning other decks and how they work. We lost the coin flip. Let's see. It looks like they're playing an Eternatus deck. We'll have to see how it goes. See, here's where a good scenario where we want to start off with Tapu Koko V because it's got free retreat. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we're playing against. We are playing against the new Dark Box decks, so this is going to be interesting. This is my first time playing against it. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it all works out. Let's go ahead and speed energy to the Raichu. We don't want a Dedenne. That's too much for the opening turn. Yeah, that's too much for the opening turn. So let's just pass and go from there. Umbra, have you played Dueling Book for Yu-Gi-Oh! Nexel? I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! But I only ever played real-life Yu-Gi-Oh! With my friends. Ooh, we've got a black market. When a darkness Pokemon that has any darkness energy is knocked out, I take 1 or fewer prize cards. That's a problem. What do you play, Galarian Zigzagoon? Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can... We need to get into our chaotic... We need to get chaotic Swell to get rid of that night market. That can be really problematic. Right, they got a Marnie. So now really what we need to do is get that full blitz. Like, we really need to dish out this full blitz now so that we can start working on damage. Oh no, please don't hit Crushing Hammer. No! Oh my gosh. Feels bad. Alright. So they're filling up their bench. They got the power accelerator going off. Looks like they didn't have it in their hand. Chaotic Swell, buy Night Market. Let's go ahead and Air Balloon to the Raichu in case they strand it there. Let's go ahead to Dene GX. Let's grab some more cards. We don't want to have... Oh, Mallow and Lana. Feels bad. Feels really bad. See, this is what I was talking about. We go into Zapdos, attach energy for the turn, retreat the Tapu Koko, and then we get like a solid 80 hit. I wish I could have saved the Air Balloon, though. But yeah, no supporters in hand. This is a bad hand. Like, we really got danked. Oof, they have the Eternatus VMAX. All right. And a Professor's Research? What were the odds? What were the odds? Oh my gosh. All right. Holy smokes. Okay, this is going to be a rough game. We really need this energy acceleration to happen now. This is like the bad part about Pikarom is that if you can't get off that full blitz within the first like 3 turns, you're having a bad time. You're having a really bad time. Oh, they're just whittling down our Raichu. All right, what's the numbers this VMAX hits? They can't boss's orders us. Let's see. 30 damage for each of the darkness Pokemon in play. So right now, they've got enough darkness Pokemon in play in order to take out a Pikarom. So, yikes. Yikes. And see, this is why I think actually an energy denial deck is going to be absolutely gross post-rotation. Yeah, I was about to say they can't use that effect again. But that's why I think energy denial is going to be just so incredibly vital moving into the future. Because, like, if you can deny these attacks, you're good. So I'm going to be playing, like, multiple Crushing Hammer, multiple Fable, multiple Clefairy. So, yeah. Like, literally, he can knock out anything on my side of the field right now. In order to win this... Because he's got another Eternatus there. I actually don't know how we win this. That's not going to get us there. We don't have any draw support. Nothing. Let's do this. I actually don't think there's any condition where we win this. Gosh, this is rough. This is absolutely brutal. Let's go ahead electrify. And in this case, we're going to get started on our Raichu because I think we're going to just have to keep paralyzing in order to win. We need to keep paralysis going and then hope they don't have any switches whatsoever. Because they've already played down all their Crobats. Like, alright, what's this air balloon onto? Oh, they're going to be setting up their other one. Alright. No! No! No, GG's. Good game. I don't think there's any way I could win now. Well played. We concede here. I actually... Nah, I'll send them the appreciative. You have a good deck. I have no idea how we win this. Because this thing's got 340 HP. Holy smokes. Let's do this. Let's see what we can do. Energy, nah. It's not happening. There is no scenario where we win. Man, that was rough. That was absolutely rough. No full blitz, no supporters for 2 turns. Oh my goodness. That was a bad game to get started in. Umbra, have I ever played Pokemon Stadium for the N64? Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Pokemon Stadium was more about the minigames than it actually was the actual Elite Four climbing. Ruben, this is a bad matchup because he can one-shot you without a problem. Only Blacephalon, other VMAXs are good against Eternatus VMAX. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what a good matchup is. And truthfully, I think Energy Denial is the way to go. Because that deck has no way of accelerating energy. None. So if you can keep denying energy turn after turn... Oh boy, we start out with our Dedenne GX. That's not what we want to see. But if you can keep denying that energy turn after turn, like, you're golden. You are absolutely golden. Alright, it looks like we're playing ADP Zacian. Let's see what they open up with. Oranguru. That's okay, we opened up bad too. The only difference between us and them, though, is that they still can use that Primal Wisdom, or Primate Wisdom, whereas Dedenne GX has no effect whatsoever. Nothing. We did get some quick balls. We did get an electromagnetic radar, so we've got a good opening hand. Let's see what we can do, though. They likely want to attach energy. See, and this is, again, another deck where energy denial can be just so vital. Being able to take out that water energy off of the ADP can really cripple their strategy. So where are they moving this Metal Saucer to? They're probably going to put it on... Oh, they put it on the Zacian. I would have put it on the ADP. But see, what I'm going to be looking for now is a Crushing Hammer, take off that ADP water energy, and then they're stuck. They'll need another Metal Saucer or something. All right, what do we got? We got triple Quick Ball. Triple Quick Ball. All right, let's Quick Ball away the Tag Switch. Let's see what we got in deck. So we've got Coco V's in here. We got one Pikachu and Zekrom. Another one looks like it's prized. Tapu Koko V. Bolton V is available. How many energy switches do we got? 3 energy switches, 1 Crushing Hammer. All 4 switches are in there. Looks like all our supporters are in there. We're missing 1 energy. Let's go ahead and grab... I feel like I want to grab Bolton, actually. Just in case things don't work out well. So we grab Bolton here. We grab Pikarom here. Do we grab Pikarom? No, we don't. Yes, we do. No, we don't. No, we go Coco. We go Coco, we go Dedenne, and then we go from there. We actually should have grabbed the Pikarom first so that we could attach energy to it. That was my mistake. Let's do Quick Ball away. Scoop up net. Let's grab... See, the thing is, we can pull into something with the speed energy. And that's what I'm fearful of. I don't want to have too many of these Dedenne GXs on the field, because that's easy knockouts. You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit. Let's see if we can get something off of this Pikarom. No, we don't risk it. We don't risk it. It's okay. It's fine. Let's speed energy into the Bolton. I think we're going to have to electric on this turn. All right. Jirachi down. Dedenne down. Discard that lightning energy. Let's see if we can hit a Professor's Research. We cannot, but we do hit the Quick Ball. Let's grab ourselves a Pikarom. Do we have a switch? We have a switch. We're good on the switch. All right. Pikarom. Here. Switch into Boltund. Marnie, they're away their Intrepid Sword. I don't know why I didn't discard that electric energy. That was actually a mistake on my part. Let's see. Docfei, you can try build it on stream with chat. What am I building? Ruben, Metal Saucer cannot be used on ADP because it's not a metal Pokemon. Oh, okay, that's where I tripped. They probably have Switch. So I don't want to waste my... whatchamacallit. I don't want to waste my... Why am I missing words here? Pokemon Catcher. Don't want to waste that. Alright, it looks like they gotta have a switch. I'm sure they'll have it. They've still got supporter for the turn. They're probably gonna use the... that Altered Creation GX. Make their prize run a little bit easier. Then all they'll need to do is knock out a Pikachu and Zekrom. Yeah, here comes down the Professor's Research. So they're looking for one switch. And I'm sure they just drew 7 cards. There's the Air Balloon. Attach to the Oranguru. Switch into the ADP. Activate Altered Creation GX. Oh boy. Alright. This is where it gets kind of saucy for us. So let's see what we can do. So what we need is to discard this energy here. Let's see if we can pull into something here. We got to be careful, because if they have Metal Saucer, this can run into a problem. We could do this. Attach to the Boltund V. You know what? I'm okay with that, because we still have our... Tapu Koko Prism. So right now, this is going to do... After the Tapu Koko Prism, let's actually just activate it now since we're stuck. Let's do this. Alright. So at least we've got our full blitz going. Right now we're doing 180 with our Boltund. I'm very scared because they can knock out our Pikarom now. Do I have any Professor's Research in here? I don't, but we have a Marnie. Energy Switch is irrelevant. Let's actually try and Pokemon Catcher up the Zacian. No, it doesn't work. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's some way we could like cheat our way into a... Ooh, okay. Let's do this. Let's Chaotic Swell because we don't want them to get anything off of a stadium. Let's see if we can Crushing Hammer that Zacian. Alright, buy Zacian's... do we do Zacian's energy? Oh, we can't go back. Once you click it, you click it. Alright. That's fine. Let's do a Bolt Storm here. Get that 190. Set it up for an attack from the Pikarom. The problem is that we need to somehow magically get a lot of energy onto that Pikarom. Let's see. Docfei, I meant the energy stealing deck. So it's because Gardevoir isn't out yet. So you can't really use we can't really build the deck because the cards don't exist yet. Once they exist, we can do something. Let's see. Leo. I mean, they do. Like, if you don't understand the purpose of the movement, you gotta look into it. But we're here to play games, so I truthfully don't know why you brought that here. Alright, what do we got? So, I think next turn... See, they've got no energy. They're going to Ultimate Ray onto the Zacian. But then we take out... I think our prize trade actually works. If only we can get that... If we could get the energy off of the Boltund onto the Pikarom, we'd be in a better spot. But we can't, because it's speed energy. Because you can't transfer speed energy. They're going to have to switch. Otherwise, I'm going to take out their ADP. Alright, they kept it there. Alright, cool. So we get this free knockout on ADP. What we really want is a Raichu. That's what we really want right now. Yeah, because then they're going to accelerate 3 energy onto the Zacian. There it is. Okay. We've got a switch. We've got Professor's Research. I kind of want to energy switch onto the Pikarom, set it up for a potential full blitz later. And then let's do we switch into Jirachi? How many switches are we out? I think we had all our switches in deck. We don't have a Scoop Up Net anymore, so we're down 1 switch. We've got 2 switches in there, 25 cards left in deck. I don't see the reason to switch, truthfully. Let's see. We can Air Balloon. But see, what's going to happen is they're going to knock it out with their Zacian. See, if we knock this out, they have to have double switch to do this Zacian's attack again. So we can energy attach here. Do you want to do that? Let's set up our free retreat right now. Oh, actually, no, that was a mistake because now we have way too many bench targets. Let's do this. Let's do this. What I'm going to want next turn is a boss's orders. Because we don't want to risk putting up our Pikarom there. So let's go ahead and do a Bolt Storm. We'll Tag Bolt next turn. Try and see if we could strand the Zacian, the other Zacian, in the active. Ooh, we did get a Crushing Hammer. So now they have no means of accelerating energy because we took out their Zacian, or their ADP. So they're gonna put that Zacian up, of course. They're gonna struggle with needing to attack. So I think we just gotta risk it with the full blitz and hope that they don't have double switch. Because if they have double switch, then we're in a weird spot. Or we could Boss's Orders up the Inteleon, actually win for game right there. Because Inteleon's weak to lightning. So all we gotta do is... Like, they have to take out our Pikarom. They have to. Because what we can do is we can just bring up the Inteleon, Tag Bolt it, and then Tag Bolt the Oranguru for game. Alright. So what they're going to do is they're going to knock out our Boltund V because it's way too much damage leaving it up there. So what we need is to thin out our deck as much as humanly possible and try and get some means of bringing up that Inteleon. If we get that Inteleon, we are good. We are down 1 Pokemon catcher. We don't have access to Eldegoss. Okay. Let's bring up the Tapu Koko. And Marnie. Let's just Crushing Hammer for good measure. No dice. Let's retreat the Tapu Koko into the Jirachi. Let's go ahead, because we can't thin out our deck. Nothing that we do here can thin out our deck. The Pokegear digs more than Jirachi does, so... Oh, we got the boss's order. This game is done. This game is over. This game is over. Nice try. GG's. Well played. Alright. Boss's orders up the Inteleon. Switch. Pikarom. Full Blitz. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Whew! Alright. See, Tag Bolt is just so incredibly strong. It's so incredibly strong. Being able to snipe off the bench is just really good. Alright. let's see what we got coming up. Truthfully, I don't know how this deck works when I go first. Because this deck always wants to attack. So we always want to go second with this. Even with, like, Bolton. What do we got? Jirachi. We opened into a Jirachi. See, this is a good thing we went second. Because now we have access to supporters to bail us out. Let's see. All right. They're playing a water deck. Oh, boy. I'm expecting Inteleon. Maybe Inteleon Rowlet. But we'll see. Or Inteleon Decidueye. 4 mulligans? What are they playing? All right, well, they're Wait and See Hammer. Oh, they're playing Melodic, aren't they? Wait and See Hammers, Green's Exploration, Cynthia and Caitlyn, Boss's Orders. No, they play Evolution Incense. Whoa, wait, what? Yes. Nice, all right. This is a pretty decent opening hand. Yeah, they're playing Inteleon. Oh, boy, this is a bad matchup. This is a bad matchup for them. Because everything I do hits for weakness. Alright, let's see what we got. We can Quick Ball. Crushing Hammer for memes? Ooh, Crushing Hammer gets memed. Weakness Guard Energy. Oh my gosh, what a slap to the face. Alright, let's do a Quick Ball. Let's get rid of this. Let's see. Do we have Coco V in here or not? Alright, we do. So we have access to Dance of the Ancients. We can do a turn 1 full blitz. We also have Bolton in here. We've got a lot of our energy switches in hand. So we got to figure out something for that. The Boss's Orders. All right, cool. Cool. We got a decent setup here. Let's go here. I feel like we're gonna Marnie. So let's speed energy. Yeah, we definitely don't want to discard this hand. Ah, but we got an energy there. Can we get into Quick Ball? No, but we can get into an E-Radar. Alright, E-Radar is good. Because we can still discard energy like that. So we E-Radar. Discard this. And Professor's Research. I think that's the right move. That's fine. We can grab this and this. We're going to end up discarding or shuffling this hand back anyways. So let's put this Raichu down. Oh no, this game is over. This game is over because they have no bench Pokemon. Alright. Switch. Energy switch. Well played. And full blitz. Cool. And there you go. That's another Pikarom win. Ruben, you're playing Dedenne in your deck, so it's often best to go first because it's not very likely to get full blitz turn 1, and you don't want to give your opponent the advantage of going first sometimes. So I feel like the only deck that I've had a problem with them going first is Eternatus and Zacian. Any form of Zacian ADP, I don't want them to go first. I feel like, because I try to wire the deck around getting a turn 1 full blitz, if not getting the turn 1 electrify. So that's why I like going second, because I like getting the either one of those is a good good start for me. I'm trying to think about like scenarios where I don't want to go second. Because I feel like whenever I go first turn, like my hand ends up being really bad. Like I have like a Dedenne GX or like a single Jirachi and I have nothing else on bench. In this case, we have a single Zapdos. We have a Marnie. We have no additional means to draw. Oh, no. We're playing against a Rowlet deck. Okay. This is not good. This is multiple levels of not good. But it's kind of strange. I feel like when you play the Rowlet deck, you actually want to go first. Ooh. Alright, we got the Marnie. That's fine. What do we draw into? Interesting. Okay. Huh. We still need to top deck into something. Professor's Research, Marnie, something like that. Or candy? No, a skateboard. Okay. I wonder what the format's going to look like without a skateboard. Because I feel like so many people depended on a skateboard to get out just random things out of the active. This might actually be Bird Box. Now that I think about it, they're playing Ducklet. Okay. At the very least, we can go... Jirachi. Switch. We need to pull into a supporter. We got a Marnie. We'll take the Marnie. Alright, so we'll grab the Marnie. Raichu. Put the energy on there. I don't think this deck plays any stadiums, but Chaotic Swell will stop them even if they do. Let's see. What Pokemon are in our discard? Just one Lightning. Okay. This game is going to be slow burn for us. Because again, we didn't get a turn 1 full blitz on either the first or the second turn. It's kind of funny that as Ruben's saying that you don't likely get the turn 1 full blitz. Oh, Crushing Hammer? We just didn't hit it twice. All right, what do we got? If we can pull into a Professor's Research, we can discard these energies. And then at the very least set up our Raichu. Crobat V, okay. Crobat already coming into action for a lot of decks. It's good that it has 180 HP. It barely escapes a full blitz. It barely escapes it. What does that do? The billowing smoke? Oof. Alright. They get to play Feather Slice for free because they played Bird Keeper. Let's do this. What do we get? Quick Ball. Alright. We can go... Oh, I feel like we Quick Ball into Dedenne, though. I really want to stop this Rowlet, actually. Really want to stop it. Alright, no dice there. Let's Quick Ball into... I think a Dedenne is the right choice. So let's Quick Ball. Let's discard the energy. Let's grab Dedenne. So we do have access to Tapu Koko. We do have access to Dedenne. We've got 2 more Quick Balls in deck. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is cool. We're good. We will Ordinary Rod up 1 energy. We don't need to do any Pokemon. Because we're going to discard an energy now anyways through the Dedenne. So let's... Dedenne. Speed energy? Oof, no speed energy, but we did go into the Koko. They have no energy on the field. Let's go... Because it's weak to lightning. Because we really could just poke it with the Zapdos. And that's okay. And that's actually a win. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and... What do we have in Marnie? Yeah, let's research. I guess we don't have access to Eldegoss anymore. Let's go here. We have the switch, so we're good there. Let's switch into the active. Let's go here. Dance of the Ancients into these 2. Grab 2 of these. And... You know, in hindsight, I think I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake because... How does Zapdos not hit for weakness? It's weak to lightning. Crobat V is weak to lightning? No, it's weak to fighting. Ruben, why are you trying to misguide me? Alright, let's do Quick Ball into Pokegear. Grab our Ikaram. We actually want to start putting some energy down. But we don't have enough right now. We can energy switch onto the Pikarom. Let's... I like energy switching onto the Pikarom, actually. I should have just played the Quick Ball first. Read the description of Zapdos' attack. Oh, this attack's damage isn't affected by weakness. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, man, I should have just kept it on the, should have kept it on the Raichu and just slammed it into that. Alright, that's fine. We suffer for the consequences of our action. That's alright. Modest face. Oops. Alright, what do they got? Yeah, we messed this game up. We will fully admit to messing this game up. We want to take care of that Rowlet. Holy smokes, that Rowlet is growing. Crushing Hammer, no! Leave my energy alone! Where are they going to take it off of? The Zapdos? Nothing, that's what. Hehehe. What is this? I know this thing does something. I see, I see. Alright, cool. Let's put Coco in the active because we feel comfortable with that. At least we can Tag Bolt this turn. Or, I'm sorry, not Tag Bolt, but Full Blitz. Let's see if we can do this. Energy Switch. Onto the Pikarom. We want to bring up that Rowlet, and we want to take it out. Like, right now. Because that Rowlet can be a huge problem if it evolves. It's like I want to play Professor's Research, but I also don't. Because I've got 19 cards left in deck, actually. So we can actually just retreat. Yeah, because we have... Do we have a boss's orders in our... Because we could actually just go into a Marnie. Or go into a boss's... No, we can just go into a boss's... No, we can't. No, we can't. We can go into a Marnie, though. Do that. Let's grab... Oh, we have no Eldegoss. That's right. We discarded it early. Yeah, we messed this game up. Oops. Whoops. Let's grab a Bolton. Bolton. Switch into Pikarom. Pikarom Full Blitz. We got 3 energy left in deck. Let's put it on... I think everything can get knocked out with Raichu. We should be good to do that. And then we can use a tag switch later. Oh, that's fine. Discard a Pikarom. That's not so bad. Shane, when am I gonna do another Union Cross stream? I don't know. I have to do one soon, because I'm about to go on another, like, mini hiatus to study for an exam. So, probably soon. Clear some quests. Truthfully, like, the reason I didn't stream as much is because I don't like using the laptop camera. Because look at this. Like, look at how much of a blur my hand is. I like my professional, like, Logitech camera that I just don't have access to right now. So, yeah, that's why. This person's just going to keep drawing cards. I feel like we could win by decking them out, actually. I feel like if they keep drawing... Because... Okay, we have to protect... I feel like now we're at a point where we just have to protect our Pokemon. You know what I mean? Heal them up and things like that. Let's see if we can actually draw into a Mallow and Lana. No, we didn't. I kind of want to keep their hand size big, actually. So, let's see about this. Because we could switch... But that costs 3 energy, and that's rough. Ah, gosh. Because I also don't want them to get into another Bird Keeper. I want them to keep using up their resources. This is rough. What do we do? I think we Marnie. Marnie sounds right. I'm okay with Marnie. We'll see if it paid off later on. We do have a switch. We can get into a... So I don't think they play the line. Otherwise, they would have done something with this Rowlet by now. So let's go ahead, tag switch, take 1 energy off of the Raichu, put it on our Boltund. That way our Boltund also can attack. Let's switch into Raichu, and hit him with a Tandem Shock. So we gotta be careful. We can't play Professor's Research. Oh, there's our Mallow and Lana. Oh, okay. This is this deck's worst enemy. Healing. Because it relies a lot on two-shotting stuff. So I think we just switch into the Boltund and start attacking there. So they just want to keep hitting us with the Swanna. Ooh, okay. Oh, but they played the Bird Keeper. Okay. Interesting. Oh, but they have to. They have to because they don't have the energy cost for it. Alright, let's... We really could just Mallow on Lana into the Boltund and attack. And I feel okay with that because they don't have another prepped attacker. So let's do that. Let's Mallow and Lana up these two. We gotta be really careful though. We're running low on cards. Got 10 left in deck. Do I want to speed energy? I kind of don't. Don't want to get us closer to decking out. That's fine. Here we go. 500 damage. Holy smokes. They have to figure out something to attack us with here. Because we're just going to keep smacking them with the Boltund. They're going to rely on a 2-hit KO that they don't have. Cynthia, okay. We're gonna Boss's Order up any sort of Swanna that they're gonna pull out. How many Bird Keepers are they out? Oh, they're gonna attack with the Rowlet, huh? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely not scared of their Rowlet. Definitely not. Do we have actually... What switches do we have left in terms of energy switch? We're out our tag switch. We're out 2 energy switch. We can... Oh, gosh, we've got 9 cards left in deck. Because, like, what are they going to do if they... They're not going to keep attacking with a Rowlet, you know? Like, we'll easily take them all out before then. So let's Boss's Order up this. Because 140 damage is far more concerning. We could set up a full blitz, I guess. But no. The Rowlet's just going to take it out next turn. We got 2 prize cards left. They've got absolutely no energy to work with. So they have to keep playing Bird Keeper. They can't play Boss's Orders or anything like that. There's the Bird Keeper. So they're going to bring up the Rowlet. And I think they're officially out Bird Keepers. No, they got 1 left in deck, because that deck's got to play 4. There's the Bird Keeper. Nope, there's the 4th Bird Keeper. Okay. Wind Shard onto here. That's fine. We should have 1 more Boss's Order in here, right? Unless it's in our prizes. That could be the case. It's in our prizes. I think, how many Marnies are we out? We're out 2 Marnies. We got 1 left in deck. Let's... I'm not scared actually hitting this Rowlet. I think I just need more energy. Because how much does the Swanna have in terms of HP? 110. We need to have 4 energy out just to take it out. That's... I actually think we're okay. Let's actually attach to the Tapu Koko. Just in case. 8 cards left in deck. This is a rough spot to be in. They need 1 more knockout. They gotta somehow either... If we get into the boss's orders... Oh, no, we just take that out. All right, no, this is game. This is GG's. Actually, wait a minute. How much damage does this do? 3, 6, 9... 9... Oh, no, wait. This game's over. Right? Is it just 30... 10 plus 30? Yeah, no, this game is over. GG's. Old Storm. Get that KO. All right. Bolton V coming in clutch. There we go. See, Bolton V. Totally worth the 6 sword and shield packs I traded for it. And see, this is all post-rotation. This is all post... Look. 1,890 damage with Bolton V. Broken. Absolutely broken. All right, well, we're going to call it here. We might actually play some Kingdom Hearts Union Cross right now, just because the next thing I have to do is in 2 hours. So we've got 2 hours. Maybe we can clear some Kingdom Hearts Union Cross content, because truthfully, like, again, I'm not going to have a lot of time towards the end of the month. So let's call it here, but let's, as promised, let's open up our Darkness Ablaze packs. So let's go collection. Let's go packs. And let's clean up with 16 Darkness Ablaze packs. I honestly have no idea what I want from this. Crobat would be sweet. Charizard would be just awesome for a collection, and it would be good trade material. But let's see what we can get. We open into an ice cream cone. Bitter cold. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may flip a coin. If heads, the opponent's Pokemon is now paralyzed. All right, what do we get? Ooh, Stunfisk V full art. Let's see. Metal Skin. This Pokemon gets plus 20 HP for each metal energy attached to it. Trapping Bite during your opponent's next turn. If this Pokemon is damaged, put 12 damage counters on the active Pokemon. Dude, I might play this deck. This deck seems like memes. Just attach a lot of metal energy to it. Metal Saucer. Mallow and Lana. Just keep hurting them. Oh my gosh, crazy. That can hurt. That can bite real fast. Just like in the game. I remember I got bit by Stunfisk so many times. Ooh, Mad Party, Galarian, Mr. Rhyme. Nomadic Gamer, gosh, I miss playing Pokemon TCG. It's pretty fun. I have a good time at least. Alright, we got a Klinklang. Let's see what this hiding energy does. The darkness has no retreat cost. Oh, whatever. Whatever, I don't think that's worth it. Because you can't do a lot with special energy. You know, like, what makes speed energy so broken is draw 2. Ooh, Darkrai. No, another ice cream cone. Hey, it's that Torchic that I like so much. Oof, Corviknight. Let's see. This is an interesting card, Flying Taxi. So when you play this Pokemon to evolve, you put one of your Pokemon, except Corviknight, and attach all cards to your hand. So it takes something off the bench. So this is technically, it could be a healing, and then you Super Scoop up net, take it off the bench. Could be good. Could be good. Got a Rose's Tower. And a Hydreigon, which was one of the actual real-life cards we got. Unfortunately, no good Vs, no good VMAXs quite yet. Ooh, Salamence V. I spoke too soon. Swoop across. This attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Pretty good sweep damage right there. Unfortunately, can't be used with triple acceleration energy. We got a Mad Party Bumblebee. We got a Mad Party Dedenne. What do we got here? Ah, Caparajah. Boo. How many packs are we in? 7 packs? Let's see. Ooh, Butterfree V Max. Cool looking card. I don't know if I'll ever play it, truthfully. But cool looking card. Crobat V. Nope. I was trying to call my shot and see if it would work. Crobat V again. Come on, one Crobat V. No, Houndoom V. That's the card we got in real life. Maybe the packs are, like, loaded like that. Nah, they're definitely not. Ooh, Turbo Patch is always good. No, another Butterfree V Max. No. No. We've got 3 packs left. Why couldn't that V Max be a Charizard? Mimikyu. We did get a Mimikyu in real life. We haven't gotten any Art Dissolves from the packs. All right, let's see. Come on. Sound good. Turbo Patch, really good. But this could be better. Oh, Centiskorch V Max. That's pretty cool looking. I'd need to get the Charizard deck, though, because I'd need the Welder. I would need the Welder in order to make it good. All right, what do we got? We got Magnetric. Last pack. Could this be Charizard? It's not. It's Tyranitar. Bedrock Breaker does 120 for 2 colorless and a fighting. Discard a stadium in play. And 250 for 2 colorless and 2 fighting. Discard the top 5 cards of my own deck. What? What part of that was supposed to sound good to me? We've got 655 coins. Do we want to buy anything? Do we feel like purchasing? What do we got in the shop? I don't think I need anything. I truthfully want to save for Champion's Path. So that way we can... Now that I think about it, can you buy Hidden Fates packs? I don't think you can. Whoa, you can't buy Hidden Fates? I'll be darned. Okay. Maybe I should have traded those packs then. But yeah, I don't think we need anything from Darkness Ablaze. I'm thinking about maybe Crobat V, but I don't think Crobat V is as broken as Dedenne GX. I think Dedenne GX is way better, because Crobat V, like, it draws you up to 6 cards. You know what I mean? Like, if you have 4 cards in hand, it only draws you 2 cards. As opposed to Dedenne, where you put it down, you discard your whole hand, and then into 6 cards that were not put into the deck. You know what I mean? Like, you pull 6 cards from the deck, it digs further. So I personally like Dedenne GX a lot more than Crobat. A lot more. Nintendo Ruben, Hidden Fates is a special set. Yeah. I know it's special because it's like reprints and stuff like that, but I didn't realize you couldn't buy packs of it off of the shop. Good to know. Good to know. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to close out this Pokemon stream. We're actually going to switch to Kingdom Hearts because we've got some stuff to do. So I want to get that out of the way. Then I'm going to go do my thing in 2 hours. So let's go ahead and do... Let me actually... Give me some time to eat. Let me actually set... I'm going to set up the stream right now. Let's see. I'm going to set up the stream so that we can do it later. But I want to eat. I want to eat something real quick. So, we'll reconvene in what, like 15 minutes? 15 minutes sounds like a good time. So let's go ahead and set up a Kingdom Hearts Union Cross stream. It's like, I don't want to do Coliseum. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later when we're playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. August, monthly clearing event. Monthly quest clearing stream? Or do I want to put out the video? Interesting things that I can do right now. We can either create the video for the Upright Power deal, or we can play Union Cross. And truthfully, I don't know what the right choice is. Because there is stuff we need to clear in Union Cross. That is absolutely 100% factual. You know what? Why don't we create the video first? We'll create the video, get it out, and then we will stream Union Cross if there's any time before my thing in 2 hours. I like that plan. Okay. Oh, cool. That is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. I am grateful for everyone who joined this stream. Again, this is my first ever PTCGO stream, so let me know if you'd like me to do more of this. Just drop a comment. Let me know in Discord. Hit me up a message on Discord, and then we can work from that. If you'd like to join that Discord, the link is right underneath the screen there. Go ahead, type it into your URL. It is a permanent link, so you should be good to go. With that being said, that's all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy.